Hi, collective. Welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. And I just wanted to share, I got a deck and I'm excited to share it with you. There should be more coming, but for now, this is the first one I got. And this one is from Temu. So I'm grateful to them because I was spending too much at other places, even though I like them. It's too much. It's too much. So we're gonna see what's going down with the golden wheel, the tarot of the golden wheel. So I hope everyone's doing well. My goddesses and emperors, we are so excited to have you here today. Please take what we're gonna do a reading with this deck, by the way. We're not just gonna. Wow, it's kind of hard. Tight, 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 tight. Oh, ooh, I like it already. Okay, so it's a nice little box, very well packed. And yes, the truth. Oh my God, I love it. The swords is at the bottom first. Three of swords. I love her. Look at the three of swords. Look at her. Oh man. It just started raining, I think. Drizzling. Okay, let's get into it. Here's some Knight of Wheels. No, Eight of Wheels. Oh my God, look at this imagery. I'm digging it. Ooh, this is so good. It's all Celtic, it looks like. Look at her feather. Nine, is this got to be nine of pentacles. I was gonna say this got to be nine of pentacles, but they call them wheels. The wheels keep on turning into the future. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is just up my alley. Ooh, thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. I'm so grateful. I need some chapstick. I need some lotion. I'm trying to get a reading up for you guys, but I might just be community. I did manage to go hiking. So beautiful yellow. Oh my God. I was just talking in the reading. We were talking about Oshun or yellow. I went into the reading near daisies, yellow daisies. Oh, they were so beautiful. Let's get into it. Spirit, thank you so much for these messages. I may or may have to, or may not have to leave abruptly. We're going to get a quick message from the beautiful cards that we have. They smell brand new, man. It smells like money. You know that new smell, the new car smell. Somebody might be getting a new car soon. Somebody might be able to pay off their bills soon. Knight of Wands. Oh, feisty energy. Sexy and feisty and on the run, on the go. Yeah. That's like a kind of like, what is it? Okay, I can't. Eight of, yeah, somebody's working. Okay, so somebody's working attentively a lot, or they're focused on their work. And now we're in a new energy, right? We're in this new world energy. Your ancestors, again, have seemed to help you. Check this out. Your ancestors have seemed to help you. One from each of the parent that you have, like the grandmother from each side of the family, both masculine and feminine, you know? And there's like a healing taking place with that energy. And there's also like a renewal with the Knight of Wands, learning to go for what you want again after maybe feeling stuck and defensive and out in the cold. Somebody might have dampened your energy, and oh my goodness, they're under judgment. Look at this gorgeous judgment card. They're under judgment for doing that to my collective. Yep, they're carrying a heavy burden. Oh, are they carrying a heavy burden? Wow, wow. I love the size of these cards. That's the truth. Okay, that's the truth. I love the size of these cards too. I don't like those big cards. If you notice, I'm very particular the size. I can't shuffle them very well. Now these are very thin cards though. They're like paper thin. They're like, you know, they're not like those executive cards that you know. Here's my business card. I'm the CEO, and it's all hard. No, no, these aren't like that. Okay, so just heads up on that. The Hermit. Somebody is feeling left out in the cold, baby. It's a cold world out there. It's a thin line between love and pain. Yeah, that's coming through. It's a what the oh my God. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's oh well. Oh well. They try to put you in that place. They try to transplant you with that energy. Transplant this energy into you, for your future. They didn't give a damn. This is somebody not. Ace of Wands. You're the Phoenix rising, baby. Look at this. You're getting your judgment. You didn't have to lift a finger. Like I said, you don't have to lift a finger. That's how glorious our God is. That's how Archangel works. No, honey, you don't have to get messy, okay? You don't have to pull down the ponytail even. You know, you don't have to like, you know, here, girlfriend, take my rings. You know, you don't have to take off your piercings. I'm sorry. Oh my God, King of Cups. Yeah. So now there is somebody coming here, or somebody who already is very emotionally connected with you. They know about you. They checking you out. They don't say anything. They're kind of in the corner. They may have long hair like this fella does. And they are a king. So typically he's got a cup to give you. So he's like, I really want to connect with collective. So what is that about? This cycle has to end. Okay, so this also had to do with the divine feminine earlier, where we have to wait and soften the edges, you know, the corners. Knight of Wands. I mean, Knight of Wheels, Knight of Pentacles. So this is Knight of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. What? Slow. This is slow coming, like fast. You're used to fast, but you got to work for it. Saturn energy. You got to work for it. You got to work for it with your head. You have to think. Aries rules the head. You have to really think and not be so emotional. This cycle has to, maybe when something with a shift, with more Neptune shifts happen, then things can close up. What's the Neptune shift? The Neptune shift, somehow it's in one planet, but it's going to move to something else pretty soon, I believe. Maybe next year. Queen of Wands. Somebody's getting a lot of attention. Somebody's going to be like seen. This could be a famous person already. With the Queen of Pentacles, there's some drama going on here with the Queen of Pentacles noticing a Queen of Wands, or a Queen of Wands noticed the Queen of Pentacles. Brittany, hi, my love. Oh my God, thank you, sweetheart. God bless you. Blessings to you, my love. Blessings and many more. Triple, quadruple that to you always. I take it you're with your man. Remember those days? Oh my God. I hope love befalls on you soon, honey bunny. So we have this Queen of Wands, somebody famous, right? With the Sun. Somebody's getting noticed. Either a Queen of Pentacles is noticing a Queen of Wands, but it looks like the Queen of Wands, the fire signs, is noticing a earthly sign. So if you want to know, like Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and double Leo. Confirmation on the Leo because this is the Sun card. Well, bam. Well, bam, baby. Oh, I love it. Okay, so this is something going on having to do with this situation. Thank you so much. Knight of Pentacles. This is moving slow. This is moving like molasses slow, right? And Eight of Wands. Look at this. Somebody's trying to, look at this. Somebody's trying to send a message, but it's like cloudy. Maybe they don't know what to say, how to say it. Archangel Michael's protecting this, okay? You may live someplace where there's a hospital, there's a police station, somewhere where people go and pray, right? Because they're like, oh, damn, like something happens. And like, you know, and I don't mean to laugh about it, but I just was thinking, you know, today I was thinking that is interesting. So, so you're very protected, like your energy is very shielded and protected because you are around, maybe you're near a church where a lot of people pray a lot, a big congregational church, who knows, but this message is trying to get through to my collective, and there's cloudiness, there's confusion, there's obstacles, there's this person is, hey mate, like I heard like, hey mate, like somebody's trying to like egg somebody out, edge, you know, encourage somebody, keep going mate, keep going, like that, like, but it's a British kind of Scottish British. Yeah, look at this. I can't wait to post this reading that I have up on my trails today. It was so interesting. Again, the Knight of Wands comes out. Queen of Wands and King of Wands. I'm not the Knight of Wands, King of Wands and Queen of Wands. Somebody's down and out. Somebody can't get this message. They've been trying. I kind of feel like even though they try to keep them down, can't keep them down. Can't keep them down when they fall. Like that's what I heard. Can't keep them down when they fall. Like they keep trying to keep somebody down when they fall, but they can't keep them down when they fall. So that kind of energy. And that what ends up, and this could be a King of Wands. Like he's back up, baby. He's back up. Like, you know, it can't keep him down for too long. This dude is strong, hefty. He's not giving up. What the hell? Three of Swords. There's something that happened to the beautiful, you know, collective, feminine collective here, where they cried a lot. They were in pain a lot. They, you know, they tried to get to her head. They did something to her head. Maybe they were sending certain type of frequencies or prayers or chants, or they were just, who knows, candle work, magic, whatever it is. I don't know. But it seems to be like to make her depressed, sad, and outcast. She's in the desert. Okay, and there's also a King of Pentacles here. What the F? Here are the two suspects on the table. Seven of Cups. You got options. You got options, baby. Okay, sometimes you're not meant to feel like, oh, nobody's going to love you. Like maybe somebody is trying to make you feel like nobody's going to take you. Okay, he's trying to do magic so nobody looks at you. You stay fat and ugly, and you're like, what's wrong? Why am I breaking out? Why is my hair falling? Something crazy like that. Page of Swords, spying on you. My God, spying on you. Spying like a little high school teenager. Yeah, because they have feelings that they can't express. There's some feelings here that have not been expressed. Somebody left. I heard somebody walked the table, but I really think that somebody walked away from the table. So like no negotiations. Like somebody said, I'm not taking this crap. I'm leaving. This could be a masculine that recently left somebody. They were like in a third party. This could be somebody who liked being in a third party though. Because that way, yeah, Two of Cups. Look at this. Somebody wants to leave someone and head to somewhere else. Yeah, it's like, okay, so this is what they're saying. Somebody wants to leave, head toward better celebrations, happier moments, you know, and they want to give their cup to somebody that they really have emotions for. But they can't. They feel like they're going to get rejected. Look how beautiful this looks. I'm not laughing about how they're going to get rejected. I just love the deck. It's really, I love the descriptiveness. I love this little deck. Look, it's called the Gold Tarot of the Golden Wheel. I'm going to put my link to get a discount with them if you want. Okay, because you guys, there's all kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of decks. There's like the kind that you want that you can learn how to read. So we have Temperance, the Four of Swords. Somebody's healing. Somebody's trying to heal. That's the Hangman energy, okay? It's very much the Hangman energy. This looks like a hermit and not like the Temperance, but somebody is going introspecting, hermiting their energy. The angels are here trying to help them. Look, this guy's trying to heal. He's like he's down for the count. He needs to heal. Somebody's healing in their sleep. Or somebody's in a bed sleeping a lot. Somebody's very sleepy. Okay, yes, Spirit. Woo! I love this. Spirit is bringing in the messages so somebody can heal, okay? These are divine masculine messages, like divine masculine encoded messages from their ancestors. This could be a Taurus. This could be somebody who's just getting out of a marriage. This could be somebody who's just living with someone. Who knows? But yeah, this person's getting the downloads to come towards the collective. Whoever your lover is, man, they know it. They're going to feel your frequency. You just keep pouring and loving on you. They're going to want to come in and pour more in that cup, baby. They're coming. The Chariot and the Lovers. The Lovers. And look, this may be like same. What the hell? Well, this is this month is Pride Month, so I didn't even know. Maybe this is special because of that, but this is special. Man, this is just more confirmation. This is crazy. This is just more confirmation, especially if you had a fire sign grandmother that they picked this one for you, and that this is like a very sexy, they picked this partner for you. Damn, they picked him for you. Whether you're young or old, this is, ooh, like you guys are nasty. You're going to get nasty together. It's going to be, wow. They've said they gave the approval to this one. And then with the Chariot, that would be ancestor energy as well. Confirmation. I can't believe it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Let's get a, thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you for these blessings. This is handpicked from Spirit. This was always meant to be. It could be Year of the Rooster. Year of the Rooster is Jennifer Lopez and I think P. Diddy and I got relatives that are Year of the Rooster. Okay, Queen of Swords. You are now not the same person that people met in the past. Okay, you're much stronger. You don't say yes to things easily. You don't sway, and you don't. Thank you for my like. And you don't take BS. You ask questions. You're inquisitive, and you do your research now before you move forward. I like it. Keep doing it. I like it. I feel like my baby girls, baby boys, I trained you well. I just feel like you got to check on everybody, man. You got to do it. You got to do a checkup on everyone. Is this legit? Also, don't be dealing with things that are not legit, because it's going to come bite your butt. Everybody's out to get someone, to do the research, where everybody has the digital imprint on top of it. So the Ace of Wheels, look how gorgeous this Ace of Wheels is. Well, if I weren't a Taurus, which I'm not, but this is so amazing. So something's going on with some Taurus energy, you were bullheaded and still things went your way, or because you're bullheaded, things went your way because you didn't give up. You know your value. Oh, I love that. I love that. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. Okay. The truth is working out for you, my Empress. For you, I'm burping, excuse me. You are a beautiful Empress. This deck is just insane. Oh, this is an offer coming possibly from a Taurus. Wow, confirmation. I mean, not correction, because I just looked at this one and this one says the Wheel of Fortune. This one said, I just thought it was the Wheel of Fortune. I just assumed. Don't be assuming anything, guys and girls. The Wheel of Fortune is in, oh my God, okay. Is in the house. I'm hearing like cutting of the record. Is in the house. Okay, so I'm going back to my, okay, so this is Wheel of Fortune. So we have now again more feminine energy here, 2 feminine energies completely turning the wheel in your favor, trying to get this connection going. They are figuring it out. They're trying to, sidetrack obstacles. Yeah, they're bringing your justice on a plate. They're bringing you your justice. Amen. Yes, they're bringing the collective back to fairness, back to justice, back to fairness, back to justice, back to fairness, back to justice. You cross that timeline. This is mine, baby. Come at me with what you got, because I'll cut you in half with the truth. I'll cut you in half with the truth. And the Emperor's like, well, look at that lady over there. Wow, what's going on? Lady Justice? The Empress? Oh my God, somebody's after you. They want to be with you. They love what you got. Your attitude, I hear. Yep. They look at you like a dream come true. Like a dream come true. This is a very interesting energy. You got the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So I think somebody's trying to sabotage this. So this new beginning, okay. So somebody still keeps trying to put the brakes on something that's coming towards you, okay? They're invested on it to work slowly. And for you to have very small, minimal, tiny crumbs and offers, okay? This is somebody who's, I don't know who they are, but they're an air sign. They're emotionally unavailable. They're just not there for you, like when shit happens. And they really want to sabotage whatever comes your way. The Death card, we've been getting this. They want to just burn it, kill it, annihilate it. All your starts. They don't want you to have any hope. They don't want you to go for anything that might be exciting and new and tickles your fancy and makes you feel nice. They're respectful. They're flirty, and they're not going to disrespect you. And they're going to be just, you're intuitive together. You can look at each other. Heck yeah, you can look at each other. You're coming in as the Queen of Cups, super intuitive. You might be a reader. You look like a high priestess there to me. You might be from a different culture. That could be Native American with the long braid. 2 of Wheels. That's been coming in a lot, that Native American. Some of you are Native American. Maybe you don't know it. You got to do it, the test on it. I love this energy. This is amazing energy. Again, it keeps coming in. There is some love coming in, okay? You might have a Queen of Wands looking at you. You might have a Queen of Pentacles looking at you. They call her the Queen of Wheels here. So with W's killing me over here. Double W's with the wand and the wheels. But very cute cards. And so they might be seeing you. They might be seeing you shine, okay? You're protected. Archangel Michael's protecting you. Yeah, what am I saying? The star. Whoa. The star. You're coming in as this gorgeous star energy with judgment. Where have you been all my life? Where have you been all my life? I gotta go. I gotta go because I know I gotta go. They're gonna call me out. 8 of Cups. You walked away from toxicity. You walked away from toxicity. Somebody can't get you back, okay? And they're angry. They're angry at themselves. They're feisty. They're angry. They're internally angry at themselves. They should have done better, okay? Because you're moving. You had to move away. This is a wounded person that left you. They left you first, okay? They left you first. Because my collective is a loyal collective. But it worked out in your favor. Somehow somebody else fell in love with you. I don't think it's the old one. That's all I'm saying. This is an old energy. Yeah, they stole from you. That old one stole from you. Look how cute the 7 of Swords is. This is so cute. Even though it's like stealing, I think it's cute. Oh, look at it. Does collective know that I took all that? What the hell? 3 of Wands. And they still want, this is so creepy, friends of mine. Collective. This is murderous energy, but I'm not saying that this is what they did, but this is like, I stole your cat and then I went and helped you look for your cat or your dog or your child or whatever. This is giving me creepy energy. I don't know why. I don't know why. That just, as soon as I saw this card, it went away. But as soon as I saw it at first glance, it gave me that creepy energy like, oh, let me go help you look for it. And they're the ones that did something to it. I don't like it. Yes, this is past energy. Maybe they did this to you. Maybe they made you look like a fool and then they were like laughing at you and it was them that had done it because they sabotaged you. And then they're the ones that had done it. And they're like, well, I don't know. Let me help you look for it. And it was like they ganged up with their friends. Like it could be something like this. Somebody from your past. Was that the 6 of Cups? I thought I saw the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Pentacles. No, it wasn't the 6 of Cups. It was the 6 of Pentacles. Here's the 6 of Cups. That is the 6 of Cups. My light's going, so I have to go. And there's the moon. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. It's so cute. The moon, howling at the moon. This person did something in disguise. Like this could be your own mama. You don't even look at, or a big sister, or somebody that cared for you. They took some of your, maybe somebody has taken some of your hair. Wow. Keep all those things in your car locked up and where people can't get it. Or just not in your car, in your home where they not people frequent, like the bathroom, they can't go in a drawer. I don't know, but okay, this is somebody has some. Okay, they're saying it's not even the hair. Okay, they're saying for me to calm down. They're saying they have something of yours that implies some kind of your DNA. Take how that resonates. So you be careful. Because somebody's like cloaking their energy, saying they care, but they don't. So be very careful. Protect yourself. It's because you walked away. Somebody who you walked away from has something to do with your DNA. They're under judgment. You're the star. You're shining. You're coming out of this. You came out of this. The energy's all that you came out of it. You're very psychic. You might be a reader. And you're coming in as either somebody reliable, responsible, the Wheel of Pentacles. You could be a mother, you could be married already or not married, you're the head of the household, or you own your own business here and you're doing fabulous in your business. You love what you're doing. You might have a boyfriend or a couple here. Very Leonian energy. You love attention or you're okay with attention. But this is like you do love attention here. Somebody really loves attention. It could be like you, or it could be that you're getting it, you don't love it. And this, I feel like a masculine who's a hard worker is coming towards you. I mean, it looks like good quality masculines is coming towards the collective. Let me just put it to you that way. And this person didn't want you to be seen or noticed. And you're just beautiful star energy. You can't be hidden. You can't cover the sun with one finger. So that's the energy, my loves. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. It's been fun showing you my new deck. I had a blast. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I look forward to coming back. Please don't Don't forget to like, but you're invited to subscribe. So don't think that you should not subscribe, because I'd love you to have, on the tribe. More. There's another deck I have, but I don't know. I have to see if it's coming. I got to check the status. That I want to show you off with you guys, because it's fun. I love doing this. Much love and light. Take care.